diesels were up to no good again. They were planning something. Meanwhile, Thomas was given the task of delivering the Great Race Trophy to the event. Thomas was very proud. It was a lovely trophy. So the diesels had their eye on it. They sprung into action. Diesel 10 pretended to break down on the points. Thomas arrived. "Oh no, have you broken down?" asked Thomas. "Yes, I have," lied Diesel 10. "Don't worry, I'll help you," said Thomas. But as Thomas was distracted, Diesel got his mini ghost to help out. It uncoupled Thomas's trucks and vanished. "Right, I'm all better now," said Diesel 10, and he rushed off. Thomas felt good about helping and left too, without his trucks. Diesel took them away. They had stolen the trophy. Thomas hadn't even noticed. Until he met Percy. "Hello Percy," he said. "Do you like my cargo?" "What cargo?" asked Percy. The shiny trophy right behind me," said Thomas. "There is no trophy," said Percy. "What?" cried Thomas. He had a little think. "Oh no, I bet the diesel stole it from me earlier." "Don't worry, I know who can help," said Percy. "Follow me," and off they went. He took Thomas to the Avengers headquarters. Iron Man and Thor were there. "Hello," said Percy. "We need your help." "The Great Race Trophy has been stolen," said Thomas. "We can help," they replied. "I'll check the screen to see where it is now," said Iron Man. "Oh, it's quite a long way away," he said. "Oh, I'll never get it on time," said Thomas. Thor had an idea. "Thomas, let me hit you with my hammer," he said. "What?" asked Thomas. "Trust me." So Percy and Iron Man watched. Thomas suddenly felt like he had loads of energy. "This energy boost will only last a short while," said Thor. "Go and get the trophy," cried Percy. So Thomas rushed off. He was lightning quick. He very quickly caught up with the diesels. They were heading for a crossing. Thomas had an idea. Just as Diesel was going over the crossing, Thomas sped past. "What was that?" asked Diesel 10. The other diesel couldn't believe his eyes. The trophy, it just disappeared, he mumbled. "What?" cried Diesel 10. "It can't just disappear." But it had. Thomas was so quick the diesels didn't see him coming, and he took the trophy back. So the diesels were defeated again, and Thomas delivered the trophy on time.
Batman and Robin were looking at their monitor in the Batcave when they noticed some of their friends had surprises for them. "That's great," said Batman. "But how will we collect them? The Batmobile is out of service at the moment." Robin noticed something else on the monitor, and that gave him an idea. "Wow," said Thomas to Percy. "We're real superheroes on a mission to help Batman and Robin." "This is going to be so cool," answered Percy. "I think you're needed first." And so Thomas was off on his way to the Batcave. Thomas arrived and Batman jumped on board. "Let's find James," he said. "Cool," answered Thomas. They found James, who had a special James egg with him. Batman hopped out and carefully placed the egg onto the truck. "Thanks, James," said Batman. "You're welcome," replied James, and they were off back to the Batcave. Batman began to open the egg. Inside was Henry. "Your turn next," said Thomas to Percy. "I can't wait," he replied, and left for the Batcave. Robin was waiting for him. "We need to find Raphael," he cried, and so off they went. "Wow, a Kinder Turtle egg," said Percy, and the egg was placed onto the truck. Robin thanked Raphael, and they returned to the Batcave. Inside the egg was Donatello. The monitor showed the next egg was near the beach. Thomas was onto it. Batman jumped on board and they were off. "It should be here somewhere," said Batman. Just then, SpongeBob appeared from under the sea with a SpongeBob egg. "Thank you very much," said Batman. "No problem," replied SpongeBob, who then disappeared back under the water. "Let's go, Thomas," cried Batman, and so they did. The egg was opened. And Patrick was inside. "Percy, we need to find Superman," cried Robin. "Let's go." They found Superman, who had a Justice League egg with him. "Thanks, Superman," said Robin, and they returned to the Batcave. Inside the egg was Green Arrow. Batman could see that the last egg was with Lightning McQueen. Thomas arrived and he leapt on board. They soon found McQueen and placed the car's egg onto the truck. Batman thanked McQueen and they left to open the egg. Inside the car's egg was Jeff Corvette. Batman and Robin love their egg surprises. A model shark had been built at the end of the jetty. The Diesels were riding right into the jaws and out again. Thomas thought he saw the shark laugh and wink at him. He ran away, scared. He met James. James, I think that shark at the jetty is real. Oh, I won't go there then, said James, and off went Thomas. He then met Gordon. Gordon, I think that shark at the jetty is real, said Thomas. Nonsense, said Gordon. But Thomas didn't believe Gordon. He went back to the jetty and saw Diesel 10 going into the shark's jaws. He definitely winked at me, said Thomas, and steamed off. The Diesels kept going. Thomas met Percy. Do you think that shark is real, Percy? Said Thomas. No, said Percy, but it sounds exciting though. Let's go and do what the Diesels are doing. Thomas wasn't so keen, but followed Percy anyway. When they got there, Percy got into position. Thomas watched from the side. Into the jaws and... He's eaten him! The shark's eaten Percy! I knew he was real! Thomas steamed off to get help. He met James. James, Percy's been eaten by the shark. I don't know what to do. Nor do I, said James. Thomas continued. He met Gordon. Gordon, Percy's been eaten by the shark. What can we do? Of course he hasn't, Thomas, said Gordon. But I saw it, Gordon, said Thomas, who then steamed off again. He met Diesel and Diesel 10. Your shark has eaten Percy, said Thomas. Oh dear, said Diesel. Oh dear, said Diesel 10. Still, one less steamy, I suppose. Thomas met Gordon again. Gordon, what are we going to do to get Percy back? Said Thomas. Well, why don't you look over there? Said Gordon. Thomas looked. Percy came steaming around the buildings. Percy, you're alive! Yes, said Percy. Sorry, Thomas. It was a prank. The shark's not real at all. Thomas was relieved and left with Percy. Later that day, Thomas decided to have a close look at the shark himself. When he got there, he was quite scared. He decided to go backwards. Well, that seemed okay, he said. Now forwards. He inched forwards until he was in the jaws. I did it, he shouted. The shark's not real at all. Thomas, trick or treat.
can't find Woody anywhere, said Buzz. Where is he? He ran into Thomas. Hi, Thomas, he said. Have you seen Woody? Sorry, Buzz, I haven't, Thomas replied, but I'll keep an eye out for you, and off he went. Buzz then ran into Pepper and George. Have you seen Woody? He asked them. Sorry, no we haven't, they replied. Oh, where is he? Buzz eventually found Mr. Potato Head. Ah, hello, said Buzz. Have you seen Woody? I have actually. He's in his new train, said Mr. Potato Head. Oh, he could be anywhere then, sighed Buzz, when all of a sudden... There he is, cried Buzz. It was a beautiful train. Woody got out. There you are, said Woody. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you, said Buzz. Do you like the train? Asked Ham. It's lovely, replied Buzz. Buzz, we need your help, said Woody. The aliens have been naughty and we need to find them, but they're too good at hiding. Don't worry, we'll find them, said Buzz. So Woody, Ham and Slinky looked for them in the train. And Buzz and Mr. Potato Head searched on foot. The aliens are always nearby. Can you spot any? Buzz eventually found one. Gotcha! 1 down, 2 to go. Ham then spotted another. Almost missed ya, he cried. So they had 2 of them. There's still another one out there, said Slinky. We'll find it, said Buzz, and everyone continued searching. Did you hear that? Asked Buzz. I think it came from Rocky's recycling truck, said Mr. Potato Head. So they investigated. Ah, got him, said Buzz. So they'd found all of the aliens. Thanks for the help, said Woody. No problem, replied Buzz. Why were you looking for them in the first place? Because they kept stealing my hat, cried Woody. And everyone else laughed too. Hi, I'm Dave, and thanks for watching my video, which featured the Disney Pixar Toy Story train. It is a lovely train. The engine is based on Woody, and each truck on a different Toy Story character. And as the train moves, Slinky and Ham's heads bob up and down. The detail is amazing.
Trick or treat!
The people of the town loved to eat fresh fish, and Thomas was on his way to pick some up. The fishing boat moored alongside the pier and unloaded its fish. Thomas picked up the fish and started his journey to the town. He didn't know it, but up ahead on the track was a penguin. "How cute," said Thomas, stopping. He tooted and moved forwards, but the penguin didn't move. Eventually, he did move off the track and Thomas continued. He got to the town and shouted, "Fresh fish!" The people came out to buy the fish, but a lady told Thomas that the crate was empty. Thomas was puzzled, and he immediately left to go and get some more. On the way back, the penguin was on the track again. "Please move," said Thomas. "I'm in a hurry." The penguin moved and Thomas made it quickly to the town. "You still haven't got any fish," said the lady. "Sorry," said Thomas, puzzled. "I'm afraid there's no more fish on the pier. I'll try again tomorrow." The next morning, Paw Patrol's super spy pup, Chase, met Thomas. "I understand you've got, or rather you haven't got, some disappearing fish, Thomas," said Super Spy Chase. "I'll help you find out why the fish is disappearing by hiding in the trees." The fishing boat was back with more fish, and Thomas collected a crate. This time, Super Spy Chase was hiding in the trees. Thomas again had to stop for the penguin. This time Chase saw that the penguin had a friend who jumped in the truck and ate the fish while Thomas was stopped. Super Spy Chase met Thomas and told him what had happened and that he had a plan to catch the penguins. Thomas went for more fish. The penguin was on the track again, but this time, when the second penguin was in the truck, Chase came out from the trees, followed by Marshall and Zuma. Rubble and Rocky surrounded the penguin in front of Thomas. With the mystery solved and the penguins captured, Thomas went to deliver the fish. Chase took the penguins back to the zoo. Apparently they'd escaped a few days ago. But at least they'd been well fed.
Huh? Ow! Ooh! Oh, no, no, no. Ooh! Uh-oh.
Previously, Thomas and Percy were hard at work, but strange things kept on happening. What was that? Cried Percy. Out of the corner of their eyes, they saw something. Now, that looked like a ghost, cried Thomas. But there's no such thing as ghosts, said Percy. Well, whatever it was, it disappeared into thin air, said Thomas. Come on, let's get back to the sheds, said Percy. So they ran back. Ah, that's much better, said Percy. Yeah, let's put this whole thing behind us, sighed Thomas. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be ghost-free, said Percy. So they were about to go to sleep when Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Sorry to bother you guys, but we have a problem, he said. Oh no, is this a ghost-related problem? Asked Percy. No. There's been a break-in at the cargo yard. I need someone to investigate it, said Sir Topham Hatt. Oh, okay. Well, I can go, said Thomas. Thank you, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. Let's just hope it's not ghost-related. And off he went. Sir, can I ask you a question? Are there such things as ghosts? Asked Percy. Well, of course there are. But not all are bad, said Sir Topham Hatt. So Thomas was on his way to the cargo yard. He stopped, as he thought he'd seen something. He was very scared, so he rushed off. Thomas, be careful. Who said that? Asked a nervous Thomas. But no one was there. So he carefully continued with his journey. He soon arrived at the cargo yard. Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? He yelled. No answer. Must be a false alarm, he concluded, and was about to leave when he saw a rustling in the balloon pile. Okay, I know someone's in the balloons, said Thomas. The Joker emerged. Whoa! Uh-oh, cried Thomas. You found our secret hideout, complained the Joker. Our? Who else is here? Asked Thomas. Oh no, I've given it away, he cried, so he whistled. Out stepped Venom. Rhino. The Riddler. The Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus. Bane. Scarecrow. And Penguin. There were loads of bad guys. Thomas was scared. Block him in, cried Penguin. So they used the cargo to block the track. Thomas was stuck. What shall we do with him? Asked Venom. He knows about our secret hideout. He'll tell others, cried the Riddler. Let's take him apart, yelled Bane. Thomas was in a lot of trouble. How can he escape? Find out soon. Hi, I'm Dave. Thanks for watching my video. Please click on any of the links below and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.